All right, chat, we good? Welcome to the Forsyth County Esports Championships. I am your host, DJ TJ, and with me is Mr. DJ Frat himself.
DJ2.
Yeah, we have two DJs on the stream today, and we got some Rocket League to kick us off. So, of course, NA Production, get your jokes out now, because we actually do have a lot of great Rocket League coming your way very soon. So, a little bit of background. Forsyth County, the strongest county in terms of esports in the state of Georgia. There is, I believe we have one SSL, I think we have 2 or 3 GC3s, 2 or 3 GC2s, and then we have plenty of champs and GC1s. So the games today should actually be very solid. Monk, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate you, honey. No, it's going to be fun. It's going to be an absolute blast. So other than that, we're waiting to get into the game. But before we even talk about that, it's going to be Alliance versus North Forsyth, which we're very excited for. Obviously, we are kind of all figuring this out as we go, but we're here live from the Forsyth County Board of Education, the ACE building specifically. And if you kind of want to get an idea of what we're looking at, this is obviously where we are. So obviously players having a grand old time. If you're looking for the teams that are playing, they are on the other corner of the room in the top right. So you can't see them yet, but we'll fix that in just a second. But meanwhile, hope everybody's having an amazing day. We are currently just making sure everything is ready to go for Rocket League. We have a few audio issues that are being sorted out. And of course, the average DJ TJ production issues, but it's a great week for some esports. There's a lot going on. I know, DJ, you're going to be at the Creator Summit in Atlanta. That's going to be an absolute blast. And man, how are you doing today, DJ?
I'm pretty good, TJ. Chat, can you hear me from here? It looks like it.
Yeah, you can see
it looks
it,
like
yeah.
it. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. Excited to see you. We're going to have some pretty cool matchups. TJ's going to step out for a minute. You'll get a specialty commentation from the Buddy RV. All right? No one get too excited in the chat. I know we got woos going on right now. We will have the Buddy RV on stream, and me and him, we're going to chat a little bit. Fun time.
Yeah. DJ, I know you don't have a lot of experience with Rocket League, at least at the Forsyth County level, but I'm intrigued to hear. So this next match is our 4 seed versus our 6 seed. We had 9 teams, which then became 8 teams. So the seeding isn't exactly true to what you see. But technically, North Forsyth moves into the number 5 spot. Do you have predictions for this first best of 3?
You know, I think we're going to have to take North on this first match here.
Okay, upset pick to start
I
off.
do think so, yeah. Alliance, they might keep it together, but I think North is going to come through and sweep it. So.
Yeah, the fun thing about Alliance is that they don't play in Play VS, the national or the major state organization that runs state competition, including the state finals, which are going to be coming up very soon. It's actually this coming week. They're on Wednesday, and so this is just a cool opportunity for players to kind of scrim and get ready. Which is cool. So I'm glad we get to kind of make it all come together. Also, these high schoolers aren't going through finals, but we are. So I'm just blessed that we can make it here.
Exactly.
Because I definitely do not have a test tomorrow at 9 a.m.
And that he does, actually, for environmental science.
No.
No.
No, you want to take another stab at it?
I'm
a business major.
English language arts.
No. I'm a second year. I'm not a freshman.
Oh, okay.
English language arts.
Advanced edition UGA.
That's not a bad guess. Advanced edition. I like that idea. All my business majors probably know that one well. No, it's actually a econ. So American economy.
Shout out economics.
Yep. Shout out
accounting.
Shout out all the presidents and stuff or whatever.
Shout out the president.
Shout out the government.
Shout out the government. Shout out the U.S. military.
Yep.
Shout out Commanding Officer Daniels, my CO, before I got dishonorably discharged for friendly fire.
In game.
Not in game.
Oh, we're gonna have a good time tonight. This afternoon.
You might.
We could dabble. Speaking of dabbling, let's see if Mr. Buddy RV. Ryan, where we at? Okay.
Shout out Discord.
Shout out Discord for being a miserable platform.
My real homies use TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I believe the county's actually moving to TeamSpeak.
Really?
They're banning Discord. Wow. I know that. Yeah, so shout out TeamSpeak.
Discord so I could smell a little better.
Okay, please hurry them up. Okay. What's the Discord issue? Are you helping or not?
TJ is upset.
He doesn't have what?
Here today.
He doesn't have the Rocket League role for his own school channel? Welcome to High School Esports. So, yeah, real homies with Steam VC. Yeah, people, they don't know about Steam VC, Monk. They don't know about that. What you know about Steam
I
VC?
used to get calls from the shorties on the Steam VC. Turns out they're 40-year-old men.
That's a good lesson to not use Steam VC.
Steam level 40, I was really...
Yeah, let's stop talking about that, please. All right.
Real ones know about Steam level.
Yes, real ones do know about Steam level. I'm not Steam level 40. I haven't gotten like to do a bug yet in the season start. Yeah, I think I'm like 14.
Yeah. You get real Steam level, you just gotta spend money.
Yeah, I ain't got bread like that, unfortunately.
TJ does not have bread.
No bread.
We're here today.
No bread. No bread at all. But let's see. I can actually hear music now. That's good.
I think they could also hear every time you click the boom boom.
The boom boom?
Yeah.
Oh, the Windows
Yeah,
noise.
Windows
Yeah, they
computer
probably
when it
can.
doesn't sound
Yeah, stream is definitely something today, chat. And, you know, like, also, just, you're not going to be able to see what this is, but if you want to see, oh, we good? All right, I'll tell y'all when to join teams. All right, so without further ado, we're actually ready to start. So we get into our first game. Players, join teams. Best of luck, y'all. All right, so players officially join. Number 4, Alliance, and number 6, North Forsyth, going to kick off the Forsyth County Esports Championships. We should get all the players in the lobby in just 1 second. It looks like we will finally get in once they actually click the Join Teams button. Are they going?
If Orange Team joins.
If Orange Team joins? They're still having Discord issues. Shout out Discord. All right, well, meanwhile, we're just going to act like that didn't happen. We'll wait. Welcome back. Are you casting Rock League, by the way? Are you joining me on this, or am I soloing? Okay.
You want me to leave?
Up to you.
No.
No, I was asking if you're joining or not, because chat's saying to let you talk.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Chat. I'm glad we agree on certain things.
Okay. All right, here we go. So now we're actually ready to get some Rocket League started. The match will unpause. The clock will set 3. Lightning McQueen is in the lobby. And here we go. Best of 3 between Alliance and North Forsyth. We'll hop in here. It'll be the roster of Prismatic, Tragic Bear, and Cowgirl Tendies representing Alliance. And then on the North Forsyth side, it is 2 Scotties, Agent Rogue, Soviet Mamba. DJ, what's your favorite team name?
Oh, bang. Just a little slip in. Favorite team name today? There's one I saw at the start. I think it was Tendy's Mama or something. Mother Tendy's, Sister Tendy.
It is, I believe it's Mama Tendies? No, it's Cowgirl Tendies. Yeah, that is one of the names of all time. That's for sure. That is one of the names. Let's actually make sure chat can actually hear the game. Okay, that's a little too loud. Okay, sorry chat. We're figuring this out as we go. Okay, audio looks to be good now. Okay, so we should be good. But how about Alliance hopping out to a quick 2-0 start? This is a roster that we don't really know much about because they haven't played in any state competition. And then now here they go, just simply kicking things off with a quick 2 goals, and we're not even 30 seconds in.
Oh, I guess it's my turn. It looks like a yellow car with the Russian flag.
Let me switch out with these.
Definitely let Ryan take the
Okay,
commentary
y'all
on
switch
that.
around, switch around. All right, Buddy RV's coming in instead of DJ. So now a familiar face, Buddy RV comes in to join the cast. Buddy, how we doing?
We're doing trying to run some great Rocket League here. Some great high school Rocket League. No. TJ.
Yeah, sure. So I mean, well, so far it's not anything that we haven't expected. Seeing Alliance hop out to a quick 2-0 start is something that they did last year too, because they came out. They have a very solid roster, a very solid program. Shout out Coach Lilly over there. And they do such a good job at recruiting these players, but then they don't compete in much else in terms of state leagues. So we don't really get a lot of information about them, but nationally they compete, and that arguably might be the better choice for a tournament like this.
I have no background information on this, buddy.
That's okay. You can just talk. It's Rocket League.
Dude,
Open net.
Open net for Prismatic. Are you saying that? I don't know how to say this.
It's prismatic. We don't. Yeah, it's prismatic. That is an actual word, believe it or not. They don't teach you how to read at GSU.
No,
Apparently.
they don't. I just play carball there.
Yeah. Speaking of carball, Cowgirl Tendies, Lightning McQueen.
That's an interesting pick, honestly.
That's one of. What's even more intriguing is Prismatic is one of the only players I've seen like, seriously use the Mammoths decal. That's from the crew battle stuff. I almost said Turf War, but I don't think that's really Rocket League fitting. But North Forsyth, they're slowly starting to adjust here.
Dude, there's 2 Scotties. You see this decal? Okay, I think this is the driftiest car in the lobby.
That's not crazy to say. He's got the grass. I believe that's a grass boost.
Okay, he knows ball.
I can't
if
tell.
He uses grass boost, he knows ball. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, wait a minute. Alliance, such Tragic Bear. Looking like Magic Bear out there, going top left with it. 2 Scotties almost gets it, but just unfortunately can't really do too much there, and that will just simply fall straight into the net. But regardless, it's a great start for the side of Alliance, as they're just kind of keeping their foot pedal to the metal here, as I'm going to make sure chat isn't getting their ears blasted out.
Lightning McQueen hitbox we just heard from the comms. So.
Ka-chow! Open net, part 3, part 4, left side Rogue! What a save! North right back in it though, but Tragic Bear can't keep the pressure on. We'll see Agent Rogue possibly try and get something. He's awkward though. This is going to go back post, but Tragic Bear, he's leading the way here.
Cowgirl Tendy's just trying to put this one middle for his teammate in that Lightning McQueen car. There's nobody there. He's corralling in the corner here. Full boost to work with. Trying to just get a middle for his teammate. Great pop out for Prismatic.
Ooh,
What a
bottom
shot,
right.
Bottom right corner. Bang!
Okay, all right, we're using the bang comms early here. I don't know if this is the series deserving of a bang comm.
Placement overpower.
Hey, can't argue with that. Speaking of, I need to like actually look at the camera here, so I'm gonna. It's right there. I'm gonna back up a little bit and bring it over here. So, anyways, all right, we're back. We're chilling. Oh, Prismatic gets a 5th. Soviet Mamba is going to apologize for that one. I think this was a kickoff. It was. I believe that was either 2 Scotty or Soviet's ball, but regardless, 5-0 here in game 1. How about that one? 5-0.
Through the game. Wait, who's warning again?
North Forsyth.
North Forsyth here. You need a goal now. You want to get back in.
You need whatever you can get, and a 6th goal against you is not going to be what you're looking for. Prismatic will get his 3rd. That's a hat trick on the field.
Prismatic is absolutely stat padding game 1. You know, stealing this goal here.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize he stole it. Tragic Bear was looking. I think Tragic Bear is on pace for. Yeah, they both already have 3, and yeah, I mean, I'm waiting for that Lightning McQueen to get a little more involved. I would love to see Cowgirl Tendies hop in here.
As you say that, he's a great boom downfield into the corner.
It's not a shot just yet, though, but he'll put one middle for a teammate. Tragic Bear is going to wait on 2 Scotties. You can see how pressured North Forsyth is, and at some point, when you're getting ready for a land like this, it's either a mental diff or a skill diff. And right now, I can't really tell what it is for North Forsyth. As of right now, it just looks like that mechanically they're not really warmed up to this level. But as I see this match go on, the better that they seem to look. But you got to watch out for that Lightning McQueen car and Round Rogue counterattack. He'll bump Prismatic, but this is going to hover towards the net. Mama needs a double jump or else that ball might go in the net, but it goes off the bar. Tragic Bear will go top side. That won't find the net. Prismatic will follow up. It's not going to be another miss. It'll be a 7th goal for Alliance Academy.
How many does it take to score an open net?
1, 2, 3. That's about as much as I can tell you.
Bounce shot.
But it is the first round. So Alliance here, they are one of our higher seeds, obviously. They're only being 9 teams, so being on that upper end of things, they look good. And also on the terms of who they play in bracket, I believe they're going to end up running into West.
Yes.
I think so.
Sure.
It's either... You know what? You know what?
Check that.
You know what? This series is already kind of... Let's just hop over real quick. Can you read that? I for sure can't. We're not going to worry about it then. We'll figure it out. Tragic gets over too. Prismatic is going to try and just fake one or tap something middle, but Scotties will fake him instead. Prismatic's just going to flip this backboard. Cowgirl Tendies, though, looking for demolitions. Open net. Prismatic won't get it, but now here comes Tragic Bear. Looking backboard, looking double touch. Open net. It's a whiff, though, and he won't find the highlight goal to kick this off. But wait a minute. Prismatic off backboard looking for one more. Rogue is just got to pinch this one out, but now here comes Tragic Bear. He'll let Prismatic tap it up for him, but he's got no boost. He actually gets the mid boost, and now this ball's going to roll. Rogue is really awkward. He's trying to avoid the bump, and this might be a little bit of trolling here, buddy.
Gosh, just looking like me with an I-tried controller.
Buddy RV is a KBM player. React to that how you will, chat. Me personally, not my friend. Anyways, we'll keep this thing going here as Buddy's going to leave the stream and probably come back as Never mind. I'm not going to say that. We'll see Soviet Mamba try and get off the wall here. Are we going to see a Brazil? No, probably not. But wait a minute. Are they going to let one in? Prismatic trying to keep it up. But Alliance, a very quick and easy.
Not punching that plane ticket to Brazil.
Very quick and easy, though. 7-0 here in game one.
In game one. You do not expect that from game one. You know, game one, teams really take the time to really feel each other out. But I feel like Alliance just, they were out for blood. I feel like.
Yeah, well, I mean, and again, they do this every year. They have to prove themselves because we're simply unfamiliar with their game. And so Prismatic, 4 for 7, 733 points. He looks incredible. Tragic Bear should have been 4 for 6, but of course the teammate stolen goal.
Hey, let's not forget Cowgirl Tendies. The amount of pressure Cowgirl Tendies.
Let's not forget Cowgirl Tendies. Yep, write that down. I might tattoo that one. Agent Rogue, 2 Scotty, Soviet Mamba. They're all fairly even from what I'm seeing. I just need someone to stand out here, but it looks like they are talking it over. I mean, you can't really see them in the lab cam, but regardless, this is what the current situation is. As we actually might get a camera turn here. We'll see if the light might block it, DJ, I'm gonna be honest.
Turn it to the right.
The light might block it, I'm gonna be for real. Oh, wait, DJ's gonna move the light. Shout out production crew.
W production.
Shout out DJ.
W production.
Shout out DJ. It's a little bright now. Regardless, though, we are about to hop into this next game. Teams are hopping in the lobby. We'll go straight into game 2. It is a best of 3. And so right here, you've got to make a stand. You've got to make something happen if you're North Forsyth, or else you're going to be out in this single elim bracket. But here we go. The clock will set to 5 and now trickle down as we'll see who scores first.
See, 2 students here just trying to keep this ball away from Alliance here. Tragic Bear up for a nice, he just barely missed this though. Bro, trying to pinch it here. Can't get it right. Prismatic looking for an aerial. Gonna take it himself. Solo play. Air dribble over 1. He gets the landing. Oh.
There you go, Prismatic. That's what we love to see here. It's just a soft and easy air dribble off the ceiling. I was looking for a flip reset here, so I'm going to give it like a 7 out of 10, but a solid play regardless.
I'll give it a solid 6.1 out of 10 just because there was no double flip reset, max out resets.
Someone's got to hate. Someone's got to hate. Yeah, and so far, we actually do have access to the lab camera now. So Tragic Bear is just going to easily score one here, but I mean, dang, I mean, what is happening here, buddy?
I just don't know. You know, as we said, Alliance just going out every single time. Just press, press, press.
That's not supposed to be there. Hold on. 1 second. I'm editing stream as we go, chat. Don't worry about it.
Focus on what you were doing.
Say something, bro. Dang. I'm trying to
take
edit.
A solo play here. He gets it over to Prismatic. It's an open net. If
oh my
are
God.
North Forsyth, where is your second man? Where is your third man? See, he gets beat here, and the third man is just not in sight.
What's going on? How you doing?
Wait a minute, brother.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you. Well, introduction. What am I? I'm pulling up Twitch in that room. In that room. What's the channel? What am I?
DJ TJRL.
DJ TJRL.
6 letters.
That works.
Oh my!
Tragic Bear! How about that one?
Holy! Bull's eyes. This man's an archer right now. Look at this.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing at Tragic Bear, and I honestly, he's got to be like Champ 3. He's got to be higher. He's got that Season 12 Champ Tournament winner win, but I feel like he's got to be higher.
Hey, but is that Champ tourney winner enough to win this tourney?
Ooh, it's a great question. Well, they haven't played a team that is above them yet, but they probably will very soon. But wait a minute, a player misses, and Alliance is up 5 in the first minute.
My gosh, Tragic Bear just getting this middle here. For Prismatic that just slots this side netting. You ain't saving that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and that's halfway to a mercy rule. That's a rule that we're just now instating. So there's a 10-0 mercy rule. So if we see 10-0, then we're just going to have to end it, and then we'll move on. But regardless, very impressive so far from Alliance. Wait a minute. Flip reset. Prismatic looking for a little more, but nothing yet. And we're just going to wait here and see what happens. We should have lead.
Two Scotties just trying to get the ball here on possession. Over North Forsyth here. They need something now. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left on the clock. They're stuck in North Forsyth half right now. Great demo from Tragic Bear. Cowgirl Tenny's struggling to get it. Prismatic trying on his road with a great clear. Cannot follow it though. It's on the wall. Prismatic trying to keep this middle for his team. Gets one touch. Cannot keep it though. Tragic Bear trying to get this off the wall. A great touch. Two Scotties. Good, better catch though. He's going to take possession.
I got
off
you.
the wall here. Trying to get it. TJ's going to return as well. But that's
I'm back.
a great shot.
Bottom.
Just wide.
bottom right, not in though. It's close. And now Prismatic, wait a minute, he might have more here. Flip reset's gonna be fake for Cowgirl Tendies, but that won't be in the back of the net. I'm waiting for them to get their first goal here.
I need this Lightning McQueen card to score.
Wait!
I need to say it.
No! I know what line you're waiting for, too. I'll let you say it. But Tragic Bear is going to try and find Prismatic under him as they're just having fun now in the midfield, looking for a pass. Cowgirl Tendies going to try and hawk this one down as Tragic Bear waits in the wings. Now, Cowgirl Tendies could get a shot on net here. Is it going to be a pass instead? He accidentally gets bumped into it. Tragic Bear, though, he'll take his time, and it's a soft little pop touch to go in the back of the net. 6-0 here.
See, that's what I'm saying. You can't call out Cowgirl Tendies. These plays he's making is absolutely insane. You know, you see that mid pass? They weren't expecting it. We weren't expecting it either.
This is what high school Rocket League is all about. This is why we run events like these. We try to highlight these teams as, wait a minute, that might be a kickoff goal, but Tragic Bear does make the save. I would love to see a North Forsyth goal, but wait a minute, Cowgirl Tendies has an open net. Here it comes, Ryan. Wait, no! No! There's no Kachow. No Kachow.
Oh!
It's heartbreak here. How about that one? Well, we don't see a Lightning McQueen goal, but we do see 7-0.
Just seemed like a mirror from the first game, really.
Oh, Cowgirl almost waiting on it. Tragic Bear. Wait a minute. Open net. Are they going to go backboard or is Prismatic going to save it? Flip reset. Little team play top left. 8-0.
8-0 coming out from the side of Alliance. You know, just a little bit better than they were game one. You know, still, what was it? 7-0, right?
Yes. Yeah, they're improving here. They're looking good.
2 minutes left on the clock. Are we getting a mercy rule this game?
Are we going to get a 10-0 mercy rule? We might get it. We might find a 10-0 mercy rule here.
It's very probable here. Prismatic trying to get this on the wall. Another touch, maybe get some tall touch here. Tragic Bear gonna get this into the corner.
Tragic Bear tracking this one down, going middle. Is there a Lightning McQueen car in sight? It's not gonna be there though. As now we'll see Cowgirl Tendies try and track this one down. Rogue just gonna try and push something on here. North Forsyth looking for a goal. Now is probably their best chance. This ball's gonna hover midfield. Scotty's not gonna find it. As now we see Cowgirl is gonna be cut by Tragic Bear, going to Prismatic, but he's got no boost. But the ball might just be it. Cowgirl Tendies! Kachow! Lightning McQueen finds the back of the net for the first time, and it only took 16 goals.
16 goals. We finally got that Kachow. That's all I'm here for. All I'm here for.
How about that one? How about that one? Well, 2 minutes left to play, and we are 1 goal away from the mercy rule, but we'll see what these teams are all about. Is Prismatic looking for a backboard, as one of the players just asked if there's a mercy rule. Y'all probably couldn't hear that, but they're definitely on the heels of it. This might be it right here. Tragic to end it. Double. Prismatic. No! Wait, North Forsyth's got an open net. We would like to see just 1 goal here, but we probably won't. But Tragic looking. Flip reset maybe to Prismatic. Down to Tragic to end the game. Top left. It's not going to go in. But wait, Lightning McQueen, where is he? He's nowhere to be found. Is now Lightning McQueen. There he is. It's an open net, but Scotty's comes out of nowhere to save it.
Oh my gosh. Lightning.
Wait!
Oh, Tragic Bear!
Not him, though. They're 1 away from mercy rule. Tragic, though. He's going to fake one.
Oh.
Here comes Cowgirl Tendies, right side. It's going to be Prismatic as well, but nothing. As now this ball will go middle. Cowgirl Tendies going to turn on it. Here comes a shot, but it's a miscommunication there. Tragic, pinch downfield, looking for the 10th and final goal. Rogue is awkward. Mama's awkward. Cowgirl Tendies!
Oh,
and that is the game.
Gosh, that will be game. Oh my, oh my.
Well, how about that one? We'll just make sure this game ends here. But there you go. That is your mercy rule, and you'll see the clock just set down to 3, and they'll finish this out here. But that is the end.
What better way to end it? With a Kachow.
Yep, and 10-0 too. So you score 10-0, you go 7-0, 17 goals in 2 games. How about that one, buddy?
Option. Wait, perfect sweep.
Oh, perfect sweep as well. We start shooting off with a perfect sweep. Very impressive. Ryan, can you grab somebody from Alliance to come interview?
Grabs.
I would love to hear their opinion, and then we'll have their team move their sticky note.
I will be back.
All right, Ryan will be back. We're gonna get a player from Alliance to come talk for a little bit. We'll come see what happens here. But how about that one? Very easy goes there. And that is your number 4 team, and we'll get a player over here. We'll get an interview going. Here, I don't care who it is. Welcome in.
What's up?
All right, introduce yourself to stream. Name, gamer tag.
My name is Elvis. Cowgirl attendees. You know how it goes.
With a name like Elvis and then a gamer tag like Cowboy Tendies, you might be Stream's favorite player so far.
Oh, I mean, I fully expect it.
So
that's the point of the Cowgirl attendees.
well, I'm not going to ask about the origin story of that name, just because I'm a little worried, but we're going to move past that. And I'm intrigued to hear kind of the team's thought process coming into today. Y'all are a team that we don't know a lot about because y'all don't play in Play VS. So what do y'all play in and how have y'all done this year?
So we actually have played in Play VS this year.
Okay.
We ended up making off playoffs, but we got knocked down by the third place team. We put up a good fight, but in the end, we couldn't pull through. We just made small mistakes.
Was it the East Regional? Is that where y'all compete?
Probably.
That must
we
be.
did it all from home though, so we we would have played from Alliance, but we just had too many issues with
And that's a cool note about y'all's team too, is that y'all play in a region. You don't play in a state. You play in the entire East Coast, which is really cool. So do you think that's better for y'all or worse for y'all coming into something like this?
It really depends because for myself, I'm probably the most mediocre player on the team. I'm more just the face of the team. Although our Fennec, Ultra Fennec, he's one of our second best players, and then we have Prisma, who is our top player. He's ranked much higher than both of us. But you know, regardless of the skill level, we kind of bring it together. We try to bring it together. Regardless of the mistakes, we still had fun, obviously. By the commotion.
Y'all are. I heard one of y'all say there's a mercy rule ? That was funny.
Me. I heard it. We had. There's one more point until mercy rule. I was like, there's a mercy rule.
Yeah. We had to. We kind of had to just kind of add that on because we don't want to be here too long. We don't want to let y'all score 20.
Right.
We think 17 is enough in 2 games.
Well, usually we were 5-0, and then we were just like, let's just go ahead and start making clips and just having fun.
Yeah.
You know, just try not to be disrespectful, but
well, I mean, everybody's having a good time.
Right.
I mean, I heard a lot of laughs going on from both teams over there, so I'm glad that the players are getting along here.
Well, as long as people are having fun, that's what it's all about.
That's exactly what it's all about. You're right.
That's kind of why I play Rocket League. I mainly play Counter-Strike. I devote all my time to Counter-Strike. I don't really play Rocket League on the side. I only picked up Rocket League because of last year I started playing Rocket League for Esports.
What rank are you in CS? I gotta know.
Counter-Strike. So right now, I used to be ranked level 7, level 8 on Faceit.
Okay.
But after Counter-Strike 2 came out, I was ranked up with the top 3% of folk who started playing the game. I started playing back in 2018, so I've been at it for a little while.
Yeah. Well, in that case, we appreciate you coming by. Hopefully, we'll have you on, but go join your team and go move y'all sticky note on to the next round. So you'll go around this way. Oh, I'm sure we'll see you again. Shout out Elvis. All right, so have them come around and move their sticky note. All right, so let's go to lay camera. We will look as here is our bracket. You obviously cannot see, but you'll see Alliance move their sticky note on to the next round. We'll see Tendies. You can see the back of that jersey. And there you go.
And that's what it's all about.
Yep, that's what it's all about.
Sticky notes, whiteboards.
Yep.
Coco Esports.
Yep. And you see Alliance. You see Alliance just move on. So very solid, very good play from them. Who's next? We don't know yet. We're going to go to League in a second, and then I'm going to figure that out. So now, in that case, I probably should go ahead and boot League up. So we are going to have more Rocket League chat. If you're a Rocket League fan, don't worry. We will be back. But we are going to see kind of what happens here with League, as there is, I believe, 4 schools here for League.
One of those schools, Lambert, every player is an assistant next to them. They're 10
Really?
in the league.
They have an assistant every player?
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Yeah. Every
Wow.
player.
That's impressive.
That's next level gaming right there. In fact, what people don't know is that I used to be TJ's assistant. And that's where the name DJ TJ came from. Well, he'd play Rocket League. I'd write down notes, do physics equations for every ball he hit.
Yep, and
If I
that's
got them wrong, he'd punch me very hard.
and that's why I'm just such a good shooter. As we're trying to find the lobby here, I'm not sure where it's at, DJ.
No clue.
I believe this is how we're supposed to look it up, but I don't see it. We might need help from Austin if you want to go grab Austin here.
I don't know if the game is up right now.
We'll go look and see, because if not, we'll just go to BRB. But meanwhile, obviously, DJ, you kind of hopped off mid-game, but 17-0.
17.
What do you think about that one there?
I mean, that's pretty brutal. I think, at that point, bringing Buddy RV in to replace me is just like a brutal thing to do. But I do think the game went pretty well overall for the two teams. I think both teams had fun. Looks like we have Buddy League coming in again.
Just go get options. Then go find him.
He might be in the Smash room.
Yeah, we're trying to get to some league for y'all. There's also Smash Bros going on today as well. So we have 3 games here, just as much as the GHSA State Finals. So we're really putting in work over here.
Arguably more work than the GHSA State Finals.
I won't dabble on that, but I can't say I disagree. But regardless, that event should be cool. I want to go to Carrollton. I want to be there.
I know.
But we'll see. That is a long drive from Athens. I think it's like 2 hours. I don't know if I want to stick that one out.
We
But
all know DJ TJ is only good at driving in video games.
that is true. I've only gotten 1 ticket in my life, so I like to think I'm good.
You
But
heard that DJ TJ is a criminal. He's actually not allowed to drive anymore. His license has been
okay,
revoked.
good to know. All right, well, we just got word that we cannot join mid-match, so what we're going to do instead is that we're going to go to a BRB. We're going to have the next match coming up probably in like 5-10 minutes, so do not go anywhere. We will be right back with more Rocket League. See you on a little bit.
See the dawn within me. The act that I will have. Oh, your devotion makes your heart so sick. From the wings of Millie, you're in the wings and the clouds, way above the sky. I watched you on the shake of night and night and above the voices, denial that they break. You made the choice to give the angels wings in the clouds, way above the sky. I watched you on the shake of night and night and above the voices, denial that they break. You made the choice to give the angels wings. Angels I can fly. Well, I can fly. I can fly. I can go on myself. I'm cold, steel stainless. My glass half full. Always said, don't suffer no fools.
ladies and gentlemen, coming at you live with another match-up. We got West Forsyth versus East Forsyth High School.
Yeah,
DJ,
we
what
do.
are your thoughts?
My thoughts are East Forsyth takes the cup. I'm an East Forsyth alma mater holder.
Really,
right
even
here.
though East Forsyth coming in ranks number 9,
Number
the
nine
9th seed, taking on the 1 seed of West Forsyth High School. You're choosing the underdogs, I see.
I am choosing the underdogs. I'm hopeful for the underdogs because if they lose, that unfortunately means I owe you $250. Music's still on Spotify.
All right, music is off. There we go. There we go. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. W chat.
W Chad. WTJ's mom. TJ's mom, it's great to have you here today.
Great to virtually meet you.
It is great to virtually meet you. All right, Will. Calm down, buddy.
Goofy techno music. What do you mean? We're waiting for these teams to get in this lobby. Yeah, anyways, we good? Yeah. All right, let's go, y'all. Good luck. All right, we got the okay. Oh my, we're gonna have to go with these ace. Oh, they don't have gamer tags. They're not on their own accounts.
That's
Oh,
okay.
this is gonna be interesting. Oh no. Oh, this will be interesting. Oh no.
And counting in, we're coming in at kickoff here. And we're going to have the goofiest kickoff of all time. We got a pinch at the start. Cool with the diamond. Quick little save from HGL2. Kai 5 coming in. Missed.
Yeah, ACL2, you're just wall dashing on the wall here. Oh my gosh. Ace trying to take this the whole way. Going for the double tap. Great double tap here. Because
HGL1 far down. Miss.
Oh, Kai, looking for this pinch. You're trying to control it. You can already tell from last series, this game is that's a perfect bottom right slot. Oh my word. You can already tell from the last series that this game is going to be, this one's going to be a close one, I think. Even though it's the number 1 seed versus number 9 seed, this is already starting to look like a good game.
Yeah, RL Gabo coming in midfield there, picking up field boost. A good play from him. Kai coming in off the kick. It's going to go left on orange side. Bringing it up. All missed aerials. Get a contact on the ground. Coming off the wall, RL Gabo again. Must be a start. Flip reset. Carrying it over. All the way air dribble. HGL2 blocks it out.
Oh my God, Kai 5, we can go off the ceiling here. Gets a weird touch here. HGL1 with another missed touch. HGL2 trying to get this ball upfield for his team. Going for a solo play. Air dribble. Bump play. Cannot get it past Kai. Kai looking to control this. A double commit here. Coming out from East Forsyth, this Gabo is going to take this one up the wall. Low boost here. Trying to just get past one. He does get past one. That's on target. Cool with the diamond. Gets a great save here. Full boost to work with. It's a great 50. Kai trying to get this middle. HGL will deny it. Is there any? Where's their second man? There's Gabo trying to just get in. HGL with the backflip. Gabo with the double tap. What is this angle? Pulling out the protractor over here.
Pulling out the protractor, quick little double tap off the wall, extra speed in. Coming on another kickoff.
Oh my Gabo. Can't be doing that game 1. 2 goals in. You're hitting this. Come on, man. You gotta leave this one with the rest of them.
Kickoff coming wide, quick little tap from HGL 20. Kai gonna try to bring it down again, nothing. Misses all from orange.
You see HGL2 just trying to get it. HGL 20 though, gonna respond, keeping it midfield with a good pass over to Gabo. Gabo going for the double tap, cannot get it. Angel GL will not get it again. Kai keeping this in the corner. Cool, the Diamond's gonna try it. Kai still on this ball, getting in middle. It's a great bump for Gabo. Gabo with the pop over one. It's gonna be over both of them. Holy, give them a map.
West Forsyth in orange, taking ball control all the way from East Forsyth here. It's hard for East Forsyth to get downfield. Every time they do, it's either Kai or Gabo coming in and getting in the way.
We'll see. That is why they're the number 1 seed.
Coming in off kickoff, we have RL Gabo taking it from the corner. Miss aerial carry. East Forsyth gets some possession, but again, taken away by West. Gabo coming off the wall again with low boost. Taps over the team, straight to Kai. HL2 with a quick little last-second save. And again, HL1 and 2 double commit for the save. Gabo coming in for a center. It's open, but no one's there to finish it.
It's a great clear here, but Kai just trying to keep it in here. HGL2 getting the full boost, taking up the wall here. Looking for a solo play, a good touch out. He's going to leave it for Kai, though. Kai, decent touch to backboard over to Gabo. Gabo's trying to get this ball into the blue half. Gabo trying to take it himself. Going for a bump here. He gets underneath the last defender. Fakes going high, goes under. Same old, same old. You see it every time. That is in the playbooks, ladies and gentlemen. You fake high, you go low. It's written up. Textbook.
Textbook play coming out, but again, these kickoffs all the same. Coming out, Arl Gabo off the side, full boost on the aerial. Dribbling around, but can't bring it to center. Looks like East Forsyth is going to try to carry it out, but a bump from Kai sends him out of the way.
And you see the ball coming into West Forsyth's half here. All Gobble trying to go for another solo player, going off the ceiling. Gets one touch, cannot get the double. But a great follow-up from Kai. A great passing play by the two, Gobble and Kai. Almost like the dynamic duo out here. Gobble just gets a great touch off ceiling. Just set his teammate up for a nice little slotted ball right down memory lane. And if you're East Forsyth, you got to have the mindset of a goldfish. You got to just let that one flow right past you.
Good line there, Buddy RV. Off kickoff, we're going to have a triple pinch. It's going to go out on the East Forsyth side here. Looks like East Forsyth finally gets a carry down, but a bump from West is going to send them off that possession. Arl Gabo carrying it downfield on an aerial. ACL1 coming up for a save, but it gets behind off the...
Gabo! You can't be doing this. They got to put a hand up. As I like to say, the match is indeed commencing. Please put a hand up. Please. DJ, this is you!
Arl Gabo bringing it in down the side, and perhaps the most butch commentary of all time with an untrained commentator. Looks like ACL20 is going to miss an aerial. It's PK Graf playing ACL20, giggling over in the corner here. Kai, for some reason, not going for contact on the ball. ACL again missing an easy touch. Cool with the Diamond's going to come out, put it out on the side, but again, West Forsyth just sends it right back into the East Forsyth half. But we finally get some pressure from East Forsyth. Kai bringing it over.
ACL1 is trying to solo player, gets it over one. Gabo, great save here, just trying to keep it in. Gabo with 100 boost here, but ACL2 go for the shot past Kai. Arl Gabo now trying to, he gets past to him. It's a one-on-one here for Gabo. Kai going for a bump play, oh my gosh.
Oh, demo for the take.
Oh.
That's just nasty, no boost demo.
Get him out, get him out. I don't want to see that again. I don't want to see that. I will not commentate that. I do not facilitate demo plays.
Arl Gabo coming in off kickoff again, going out left. Finally getting a good hit from East Forsyth, but we're just going to be a little off target. My assistant's here giving me a massage. We finally flipped the switch. I caught TJ in a precarious situation where the Mafia owed him a lot of money, so now he has to serve me, and that's our current agreement between the DJ-TJ stream. Arl Gabo carrying down the field. It looks like ACL1 ready to save. ACL2 coming up when ACL1 falls it down short. ACL2 finally getting carry. Looks like it's open, but Kai comes out from around. Good rotation. Arl Gabo with the...
Oh, with the
The
fake!
cheeky little touch of fake, but unfortunately that is not the goal, but Kai can locate the goal.
Kai did hit the gym this
right
morning.
down the middle. Kai with the bangerang. It's like Batman out here, folks.
Oh my goodness, Kai definitely was in the gym this morning, as you can see by his massive pump.
The auto cam makes me giggle every time. We're gonna have another 50 off the kickoff. Looks like Kai's gonna get a touch on ACL2. Unconfident on that aerial. Cool with the diamond coming in for a last second save. Arl Gabo gonna look for something, not gonna find it. ACL2 on a carry, trying to get rid of that goose egg.
Oh, this is what we doing musties out here. Kai, great touch looking for the
Kai,
double tap over. Gets it on the wall. We're looking for one more goal here. They cannot get it. That is going to be game one in favor of your West Forsyth Wolverines. If you're East Forsyth right now, you're thinking, what do we do? You see, you got Arl Gabo. 6 for 9. 9 shots. This pressure is absolutely insane. Kai, Gabo, Shaq, and Kobe, you could say. 9 shots. Just this pressure that they have is just absolutely intensifying every single second that they're playing. It's absolutely insane. And we're going to hop right in to game number 2. West Forsyth up 1 goal. DJ, if you could please switch. You need an alt tab. There you go. Now transition to gameplay.
Hold on.
Yeah, and now hit the transition. hit the transition button. Thank you. Now we're in game 2. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left on the clock here. Gabo trying to go for solo play, cannot get past one. Cool, getting a great pinch here over into the West Forsyth half. HGL20 looking to clear this ball out, cannot. Kai gonna take this up the wall, looking for a double. Onto corner, stand with it, going middle, cannot get past HGL2. He's gonna float. It's a great touch here. HGL2 low boost. Gabo with the great boost steal. Gabo is trying to play a 50. Full boost here as Kai is going to take it into the corner himself, trying to get his pass forward. Teammate goes for a bump play. HGL1 says, no, well, you're not doing that. HGL20 trying to corral this free. He leaves it for Gabo, actually. HGL2 with a mid clear. Gabo going to get this middle. Cool. He's going to just get a middle. You know, Gabo passing it for a teammate here. Up the wall. No one there. HGL1 trying to contest this. He does get past Gabo. This could be in.
Bangerang! Oh, right off goal.
Gosh, the banger from the wall from HGL1. Cannot quite get it though. Kai trying to get it. He's gonna leave it for Gabo though. Gabo, we've seen really the solo kind of mechanical player on the team. As I say that, the ball gets past him. Kai looking for a solo play, cannot get past. Cool though. HGL20 full boost. A great touch out to the right, just to stall some time. He's gonna stay on this ball. Oh, I had to burp. I'm sorry.
To say on this ball, we finally got East Forsyth carrying another possession down. We'll see what they can do with it, but Kai's going to get there and turn it back on the side. HGL2 with another carry, but he can't finish the aerial to the other side of the field. Arl Gabo coming in.
This is gonna be an open net.
Easy slip
Oh
in.
my gosh, you're East Forsyth. Where are you? Can you hear me? They can. I hope they can hear me because they need to find out where they are.
A compass, a map, and some other tools might be useful here for East Forsyth, but unfortunately we're going to be at another kickoff in a goose egg situation. Get great success from West on the kickoff there. East Forsyth coming off the wall. Carry straight to the middle, setting up almost perfectly for Al Gabo, but he doesn't seem to see it. Kai carrying it off the aerial, off the wall. He's going to be low boost and have to abandon that early, but Gabo's there for the pass. Where is HGL20 is the question. HGL2 gets a quick little demo, get him out of the way. Kai coming across. HGL20 finally makes an appearance on our screen.
Yeah, the ball's just
Kai
trickling
gets a quick
across
little center, but luckily the defense is there for a quick clearance. HGL1 going with low boost. He's going to miss the ball. Got a double team from West Forsyth on the carryover. 3v1 against HGL2. Arl Gabo bringing it down left field.
Oh my god, it's an open net. He tries to go over the fake. He's not me though. He's not gonna go. He's not gonna get the fake. HGL1 just trying to get this pinch. Gabo going for it here. He's trying to get past all three defenders. A great flick up. HGL2 denies
what a
it.
save.
Kai's just trying to keep this in the corner here. Trying to just force it through middle. HGL2 no boost. HGL20 though. RL Gabo looking to take his up wall half boost, but he gets demoed by Cool. HGL2 looking for this ball, corralling it through the side wall. HGL20 is there with a great hand. Kai just getting this corner. Cool. The touched wall, trying to stay on this. Gabo misses the ball here. He decides to backflip here. He's going to try to take it up the wall, I think. Low boost here. I don't know what he's going to do. No flip, no boost, no shot, no goal.
And he didn't have much of anything there. Buddy RV listing off everything that's been taken from him. HGL1 going to come in from center field. Defended easily by West Forsyth. Arl Gabo taking it all the way from the corner with little boost left. Kai with a bang. It doesn't make it. Arl Gabo, quick little tap in. Cool with the diamond comes through on the save. HGL20 finally gets a touch on the ball. Gets some contact going. HGL2 bringing it back to corner.
My RL Gabo just trying to see as much as he can do. We cannot get this ball in the net. Will, you are absolutely atrocious for that comment. Anyways, Cool trying to get this RL Gabo with a great shot off the woodwork. HGL1 with a great clear out though as Kai putting this back in a dangerous position. HGL1 says no thank you. HGL1 going for a solo play off the wall. Low boost here. Gabo's gonna meet him. Cannot get it. Kai, a low clear over Cool. Just HGL2 back. Kai gets a great demo. RL Gabo with a pinch over to the blue backboard here. Kai just trying to look for demos here. Great shot by Gabo. It's gonna be met by Cool. Great save coming out from Cool on the goal line as HGL20 is gonna get a pass over to Kai. Gets it past one, cannot get past the other. HGL1 gets it past our HGL20. RL Gabo in a 1v1 situation here. Gabo getting it off his own backboard. A great 50, but HGL2 is gonna keep it in.
Keeps it in play. We're going to have West Forsyth bring it back down the field. Quick little return by East Forsyth. It looks like we're about to have something happen there. 0-1, and it is 30 seconds left in the match. If we want to see an overtime or for East Forsyth to survive, it's going to happen now. Quick little defense from Arl Gabo. HL1 couldn't get the shot off. Arl Gabo carrying down. He could sink the dagger all the way in right here. Kai sending it back center. Will he have a teammate to follow up? No, he won't. HGL1 takes possession. HGL20 was too slow. Over Arlgabo to the corner. Arlgabo gets back in time. I can't move like that. Arlgabo bringing it back center. East Forsyth really needs some action now or they are done for. HGL2 brings it off the wall. Aerial, last chance, 1 second. Timer running out.
Woo!
Still alive, barely.
The ball's still
Keeps it
alive
in the
here.
air. Thank you, Kool-Aid. Bring it up. HGL20. HGL1
Oh my God.
need a follow-up here.
HGL1! Oh my, what a save! What a save coming out from Gabo in the last second. I thought we were about to have OT in the game too. Oh my gosh, if you're East Forsyth, you are absolutely fuming of that miss. Holy, what a save coming out from Gabo, but that last minute pressure there from East Forsyth, absolutely insane. If we saw that throughout the entire game, I feel like this could have been a whole different series.
Absolutely could have been a whole different series.
my
Unfortunately, that
gosh.
will end it. East Forsyth only got action in the second game. It looked like they could make something happen, but no, the save with the bounce off floor to kill the clock.
No,
Ends it right
I feel like East Forsyth, they started very slow, I would say. You know, if they play like how they played in that second game to begin with, we could have had a very different series. Will, this is not a V-neck, you're just blind.
Agreed, Will. It is not a V-neck. Yeah, I mean, East Forsyth really could have had something going there. The first game, they obviously came out slow. I'm not sure if we had some team switches or anything going on there. But it looks like we're going to have a bracket move here shortly. Yeah, we'd love an interview. So we're going to get one of the players to head on over.
Wait, give me Gabo. Give me someone. I need to get up. Move. Move, DJ. Move. Get up. It's my interview. How's it going? Pleasure. All right. If you could, please introduce yourself, your name and your gamer tag, please.
My name is Gabriel Beck, and I am RL Gabo.
Yes, the one and only. You know, I was saying your name a lot there. How do you think, you know, obviously you guys are playing with sub right now.
Yeah.
Not someone that goes to West or is a player. But how do you think that challenged you and how did you overcome it?
It's really a challenge because I've been playing with my third for a really long time now. Overcome it just by kept playing the way I usually do. Try and play as mechanical as possible and just letting him stay back.
We definitely saw that, especially game one. That second goal. Oh my gosh. You have a protractor in your pocket?
Do not.
He's just that good, folks. I guess he's just that good. Oh my gosh. All right, so TJ, who are they playing next? Okay, so you guys play Central next.
Yeah.
Any thoughts?
It's going to be a tough game.
Tough?
Tough game.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys played them before?
Yeah, we played them with our main player, our third, in playoffs, and we did beat them.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just going to be tough this game without our usual team.
Definitely. Well, it was a great showing. You know, definitely good. I don't know how many times I said your name. Probably a bunch.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wish you luck. Thank you. Next series. Appreciate you coming out here. Definitely see you again.
Yep,
Good
see ya.
luck. DJ, come back. There you go. There you have it from the man Gabo himself, the mechanical mastermind behind West Forsyth. And as you heard, West Forsyth is not playing with their main three. They're playing with their main two, and then a substitute coming in.
Yeah, we're going to have a substitute here. You might see that substitute in just a second. We're going to see them move their sticky note forward here on the bracket cam. If West Forsyth wants to move their sticky note, they can go ahead and do that. Pretty commencing moment.
Yeah, we're good.
We're ready for it.
Yeah! Woo!
What'd you see? What a great feeling. What a great feeling to move a sticky note forward. It's always a good thing when your team wins a match in a tournament, right, buddy?
Always. You know, as a competitive player myself, you know, you love moving forward. You don't like it now, especially in this tournament, which I will remind you, it is a single elimination tournament. You lose, you're done. You go home with nothing. All right, so you got to keep in it every single time.
Yeah. You lose, you're done, and that's a statement Buddy RV is familiar with.
Whoa.
With
Whoa. Well, where is this going? I have no idea where this could be going.
I'm hijacking stream.
Oh,
TJ's hijacking the stream.
DJ TJ is coming back in here to kick us off, I think.
You're coming in on game 2.
Game 2 of who?
Central versus East 1 or East 2, I mean.
7-0.
Yep.
All right. Well, it looks like we're hopping into East Forsyth versus Forsyth Central. Game number 2. I'm going to guess Forsyth Central won the first game.
They did.
This could be a short. Sorry, DJ. Sorry. Sorry. Transition.
Oh, it's okay, TJ. We can do it.
Oh, okay.
And here we go, a great demo from Virograph. Caners trying to get an HGL3, gonna get this in the bug. Virograph with a great pass over to Asian Eyes with a great shot here, and it's over his head. No boost from the net player. Asian Eyes with a slot, bottom right corner.
Bottom right corner, great shot by Asian Eyes there. Went right past HGL4. Asian Eyes wanting to join UGA. TJ denying his admission.
I just don't think he's good enough yet.
He definitely isn't. We'll figure out if UGA really is good enough when they finally show off against Bloods in the Southeast Summer Showdown.
The what?
Southeast Summer Showdown.
What's that? I don't even know about this.
No, you don't know about it.
Oh, Lord. Okay, anyways, Caners trying to get this mid for Virograph. Virograph gonna hit it off the backboard again. Asian Eyes looking for a double off the corner. Virograph is gonna say no to his own teammate. Getting a bump here, cannot get much. Caners looking for solo play, 100 boost here, going for a nice 45 flick. Top bins cannot get it off the woodwork, but Asian Eyes there to collect. The duo back at it again.
Kane and Asian Eyes coming in together off that shot there. Great recovery by Asian Eyes. It looked like Kane was trying to sink it there. Good thing that his teammates there on the rotation.
And it does look like we might have a mercy rule coming out here. As we know, 10 goals up is the mercy rule for this tournament here. Virograph trying to get this up. It's popped up middle. Caners with a missed touch over Virograph. Trying to hit it over to Asian Eyes here. Asian Eyes going to collect this. Gets a awkward touch middle, actually. Virograph popping it up. The whole East Forsyth team, no boost. Staring at the face of Asian Eyes, and he's going to put it over their heads.
Oh, I can't control it, can I?
Oh, they're not in. Oh, because we didn't make it.
We didn't make it.
Whatever. We're going to keep going. There's no mercy rule this game because we can't control this. We're going to keep it going. Womp womp. Whatever. TJ can yell at me later. Oh my gosh. Asian Eyes. Can he get a cross map, flip reset, double tap, Mac tough sidewall read here? He cannot. Asian Eyes trying to get it here. Trying to take it up the wall. Caners looking for a pinch on his own teammate, going back the wrong way here. Asian Eyes full boost, taking off his teammate. A pinch here coming up from Virograph and Asian Eyes. Asian Eyes just trying to get on his Virograph, hitting it up the corner, up the wall here. Caners there. Virograph going for the bump, but there's no one up for Forsyth Central there. Virograph with a great bump, but there's nothing happening. HGO with another, but his teammates. Virograph hitting it off the woodwork, cannot score an open net to save his life.
Nothing there, nothing being produced. Great last second defense by East Forsyth. If only they could have produced that for the previous 10 goals. But overall, a good game.
Oh,
Pretty even.
my gosh.
Wow. Well, that's going to be that one. We're going to see another move forward on the sticky note from Forsyth Central, leading up to the next matchup. In the final four, we're going to see Forsyth Central versus West Forsyth. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. In a semi-final match, we're going to see two of the teams that were head-to-head number ones last year. If you remember last year, I believe it was West Forsyth that took it away from Forsyth Central. That is true. Him and Kane are brothers. It looks like we got some extra information in the chat from General Lee. Will? He said it makes sense.
Oh.
Because it does make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
It does make sense. That's how they get that dynamic duo energy, just like me and you, buddy. Dynamic duo. It looks like Buddy RV has quit the stream, and for that reason, we must go to intermission. We will be back very, very soon. Thank you all. we're gonna have another sticky note move right here. If you check out the bracket, the teams are getting ready right now. Still not prepared. Got a little hand popping up from a Dog
Bro,
Dynasty
you
fella.
gotta switch it.
Ready to go.
Okay. There we go. Another sticky note has been moved to claim your top 4 teams out here. The next game we are going to have will be Forsyth Central taking on your West Forsyth Wolverines here. The number 1 seed versus, I don't know what's in, the 3 seed.
And we are back at it. We are back at it. We're going to have a showdown here. West Forsyth High School versus Forsyth Central High School. We have TJ coaching right now.
Yeah, TJ, you know.
Can you believe that?
We're good whenever. All right, get us in, DJ.
And we're going to go straight into it.
You gotta switch the screen.
We're going to go straight into it. We got to tab out.
Yeah, gameplay. Transition.
Gameplay. Transition.
There we go. We have
Resume.
game number 1. Caners with a great touch into the corner. Oh, Caners with a great shot. It's gonna be an oh my gosh. If you're Forsyth Central, this is exactly how you want to start out. West Forsyth starting on the back foot here. Gobble with an unfortunate touch hitting off the woodwork, but Caners there to finish it off. Oh my days. This is the perfect start that you want if you're Forsyth Central. Arl Gobbo on the kickoff. Never mind, I am mistaken here. Caners with a great 50. Biograph trying to keep this one in play here. Gobbo looking to get over one. Cannot get past Asian Eyes though. Asian Eyes going off the corner. Trying to get this mid-low boost here. HGL 20. Makai getting it all the way into the opponent's corner. Kai, low boost here. Kai just keep trying to get just pressing as Gobbo's gonna hit this off the back, but cannot double that. Asian Eyes with a great clear over to Caners. Caners full boost here, taking it up the wall, looking for a solo play, gets past 2. HGL 20 says no, you're not scoring that. Virograph's trying to keep it in, but he cannot get past him. Asian Eyes with a great bump from Virograph. Gobbo looking for a clear corner. Gobbo staying on this with Kai here. Has a great touch here. Asian Eyes looking for a solo, just gets in front of him a little bit. Asian Eyes trying to keep the pressure here as HGL 20 cannot get past Caners. Caners looking to get it. Kai just corralling this into the corner, trying to relieve some of this Forsyth Central pressure. Virograph trying to get it up. Kai cannot get past him. Asian Eyes trying to get this up the wall here. Half boost. Asian Eyes leaving it for Caners. Great demo from Virograph. Caners gets a flick over 1, a flick over 2. It's an open net for Forsyth Central. What a great demo play here from Virograph, taking out the third man as Caners just slowing it down and just flicking it over both opponents. That's a great play from Forsyth Central.
Now, West Forsyth is finding their moments, but they're also getting more moments, keeping that possession on and preventing Forsyth Central from getting any forward momentum. Looks like off kickoff, we're going to have Asian Eyes go for it off the wall. Caners takes it instead. HL 20 with a bump off. Asian Eyes goes for a bang, but it's not there. HL 20 hits a bump off again. Arl Gabo takes it midfield, trying to get a clearance, but it's probably not going to happen because we're getting pressure off the walls from West Forsyth. But Kane missing does a lot there. Virograph gets it recentered. Asian Eyes bump straight middle save. HGL 20.
You see Virograph trying to get the center here. Gobbo trying to slow the ball down. Virograph going to take it himself as Caners going to get it back into the blue half. Caners going up the wall. 70 boost here. Cannot try to get it past middle. Flip reset from Caners. Just getting in middle for his teammate as Asian Eyes is going to slide it, but does it. It's a save from West Forsyth. Virograph trying to keep this pressure here. HGL 20 slowing it down. Getting it past, cannot get it past Caners. Caners looking for the double tap here. A shy here, but a great save from Kai. Kai taking this ball back in past Asian Eyes. Virograph with an unfortunate touch backwards. Kai's gonna have full boost here. He's just gonna give it right to Caners actually. Caners looking. Asian Eyes taking it over. Can't get past Gobbo though. Gobbo trying to just slow this play down. Faking Caners, cannot get past him. HGL 20 trying to control this. Gets an unlucky miss here. Kai gonna control. Cannot quite get it though. Asian Eyes gonna keep just trying to push this center as Virograph's gonna put that in. A great play coming out from Asian Eyes. Low boost. Actually, no, he had 100 boosts to start out with, but staying on this ball, getting a great pass middle to his teammate Viro.
Looks like West Forsyth is going to keep the pressure on. But still, Forsyth Central keeps coming back down on them. We're going to have Virograph go off kickoff, off backboard. Arl Gabo miss. Virograph gets the bump there. HL 20. Kai brings it in for a goal finally.
Oh my gosh. West Forsyth.
Off the top. Let's see that one more time. Kai brings it up. Sees it after HGL 20 missed. Kai takes advantage of that.
West Forsyth finally answering back here in game 1 with a 2-goal deficit here. This is exactly how you want to respond if you're West Forsyth. Is Gabo taking this solo play, going for the reset, cannot get it. Caners with a lovely touch over to Virograph. Virograph not getting a touch he really wanted. Kai just trying to contest this. Asian Eyes 30 boost. Low boost here in the corner, trying to get in middle again. HGL 20 with a pass over to Virograph. Virograph with a shot on target, cannot get it through. Just keeping it in here. Asian Eyes with the finish. Asian Eyes, just all 3 members of Forsyth Central just absolutely hammering the pressure down on West Forsyth. Caners gets that lovely touch backward. Asianizer's there to absolutely put it over the defense.
And they absolutely are keeping the pressure. Look at the distance in their rotations. They're always not too close together, but still rotating to the point where West Forsyth just can't really catch a break from them.
Yeah,
Asian Eyes brings it in for an easy bang off kickoff straight away. 5-1, and these teams that should be matched up a lot closer right now. Just look at that again. It was right there for them.
Gosh. West Forsyth. I just don't know how to respond to that. You score 1 after being down 3 goals, but then you're right back down 2 goals again. Like, if you're West Forsyth, you need to try to establish this pressure. Like, even though you guys aren't really playing with your main third, you still got to try and get some kind of chemistry. As you see Forsyth Central, Caners looking for this Gabo to be on the back rotation. He's going to get it, though. Gabo getting a great demo, trying to take it himself. Low boost. Kai with an open net here. Can't quite.
Can't quite get it off. We're going to have a little guest appearance on stream. Kane brings it away on the clearance. Virograph going to bring it back center. HGL 20 getting some ball control on their side, trying to get a clearance again. Kai brings it down. Kane's going to be ready on the backside rotation. Instead, we're going to have Asian Eyes take it off the wall with no one really back there to help out with West Forsyth. The rotations are off. Again, another problem that happens when you don't have your typical third. Kai coming up. RL Gabo gets bumped out of the way of the double touch. Asian Eyes again on pressure from the backboard. Nothing's going to come out of it. Forsyth Central going to reset. Viral Graph coming in for another center. Kane Eyes tries to bring it there. Misses the touch. Asian Eyes is there for a recovery. Bang in the middle. Far down ski. Asian Eyes finds it again.
Far down Asian Eyes just absolutely slotting every single one of these shots that he's taking. I don't think he's missed one yet.
Maybe not.
I don't think so.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Asian Eyes has been on it with every shot. We're going to come in on another kickoff. Asian Eyes again with action. Good touches coming from him with the shots and just his general plays. Kane bringing it downfield. Not going to hit the right corner, even though, again, West Forsyth caught off rotation. TK Bora asking, am I old? And it is true. Viral Graph taking it from the corner. Kai getting a bump down. Kane missing the off the wall. Finally getting some ball control from West Forsyth, but the bumps coming out of Central are just keeping them off of any sort of efficient play, any sort of efficient possession.
Yeah, you know, you say efficient play here. The Asian Eyes just trying to get this one middle. Low boost here. He's going to absolutely slurp up that other boost. He's going to actually hit it back to his own half. Trying to get a back pass here. Caners, sidewall, looking for a sidewall read. Mac Tough double reset. Musty cannot get it. Asian Eyes missing the ball here. The ball is still up in the air. Can they get the Brazil? They cannot, unfortunately. And that is, wait, so was that game 1?
That was game 1. That was game 1.
Oh, that was game 1.
7-6-1. Felt like 7-1 in game 1.
Gosh. Holy. You know, I honestly felt like that was 2 games. I did not know where we were. We're going to hop right into game 2, actually. Forsyth Central up 1-0 in the series. You know, as we just talked to Gabo a couple minutes ago, what he said, they're not playing with their normal third. Gabo's still trying to be that mechanical mastermind for West. But if you're West Forsyth, I feel like you need to try and mesh with each other as best as you could. As Kai gets a great shot over here. Some great pressure coming out from the start of the game from West Forsyth. HGL going to demo 1. Biograph with a pass over to Caners. Another demo coming out from West. West playing very physical is what they're known for. Kai looking for an air dribble. Asian Eyes up to contest. Great band. Caners going to get a demo on him. Cannot get it though. Oh God, was going to dodge that. He's going to go for a shot. Cannot get past Asian Eyes. Double commit here, but a pinch coming out from the brothers. Asian Eyes going to try to go for this. HGL 20 with a great touch over the sidewall just to stall it. Kai getting this ball. RL Gabo with a great touch upfield going into the corner. Cannot get past Caners. Caners going to take this, corral it backboard, trying to get this pinch on sidewall met by Kai. Kai trying to hit this middle for his team. Gets popped over 1. Viral Graph clearing out sidewall. Asian Eyes cannot get it either. HGL 20 with a great pass mid, but no one's there. A double commit coming out from West Forsyth. It's an open net for Forsyth Central. A bump play cannot get past HGL 20. Great demo onto Virograph as RL Gabo is going to get a free net. Kai looking for a bump here. Virograph gets back in time. RL Gabo looking for a solo player. He has no boost. He's going to try and stall this. Caners in the corner. Virograph going for a double tap. Cannot. Asian Eyes there to send it. No, he's not. RL Gabo with a great backflip touch here. HGL 20 with a great touch up middle. He cannot get it again. Caners looking to try to to just be the second man that this Forsyth Central team needs is where they're really excelling. I feel like as Gobble tries to get this in the corner, trying to get this middle here, gets past two actually. Biograph and Asian trying to pitch this out. HGL 20 trying to keep this in, trying to go for a little solo player, maybe hit in middle for Kai. Kai is up, Caners as well. Ooh. Kai beats him to the ball. Oh my gosh, Kai, if you're West Forsyth, that is exactly what you need in game number 2. Starting off this series strong with a 1-0 lead with 3 minutes 20 left.
Now, how did we get there? I mean, we just had West Forsyth finally applying pressure. Looking back at that last game, they were missing a lot of their bumps and demos. They brought that back at the start. And that's what led to that goal. That late attack from Forsyth Central didn't get there because of an early bump off left field. It looks like we're going to have Kai try to carry down again, get a 1-2, but it's not going to happen. HGL taking it down. Arl Gabo gets a bump to send it back to the side of Forsyth Central. Kai taking it off the wall. He's going to miss his tap there. Kaner's bringing it back down right field. HGL 20 there to meet him. Good stop on possession, but Forsyth Central is going to keep bringing it down the field. Arl Gabo there, downfield, ready to make a play, but he's met by Caners. Asian Eyes tries to get a clearance, blocked by HGL 20. No one following up behind him to recenter that ball. Well, West Forsyth playing very defensive at this point. I think they've realized that they can't get all the open net goals that they were getting in that first match.
Yeah, no, I think West Forsyth also realizes now that they don't need to score. The pressure is not on them to score this game. While you do have that one goal kind of buffer, you do not, if you're West Forsyth, you do not need to score theoretically to still win this game. As you see, Gob with a great save. This is the double tap, leaves the net open, and Kai cannot get it though. Biograph is putting on that pressure. We see Biograph here almost every play. We saw it in game 1. We're seeing it in game 2. Biograph is putting this pressure on the back line, just those bumps and those demos that he was getting earlier just being an absolute nuisance to this West Forsyth team.
Absolutely. Changing how they're going to react in that situation, just like you saw there, let the goal happen. We're back to even matchup, so West is going to apply a little bit more pressure off kickoff. Asian Eyes bringing it down. The brothers are working on something here. It looks like Viral Graph is actually going to take over. Asian Eyes gets a quick demo off the wall in the 50. Kai bringing it over, gets demoed by Caners. Again, Forsyth Central bringing a lot of demo pressure that West might need to match. Asian Eyes gets a save from a long goal. He's now going to carry down. Gets a fake off ACL 20. Asian Eyes carries Arl Gabo and ACL 20 ready to meet him. Viral Graph with a bump instead of a hit on ball. Arl Gabo going to bring it downfield. Cornered and centered. Kane's going to take that out of there. Try to get a clearance. No one in backfield to take that center. Asian Eyes. What was that?
My RL Gabo. Holy, did you take their compass? Because they sure do need a map. They don't know where they're going here. As 2 players from Forsyth Central jumping, absolutely whiffing here. Where are they going? They forgot their glasses at home, I guess.
Absolutely lost on that one. See, that's a moment where you need to be more aware, but they're not going to take it in that situation. Off kickoff, Forsyth Central with advantage, but West Forsyth takes. Looking for more fakes. I think that actually might be something that we haven't seen a lot of in this match. There's just some hesitation. Both teams playing very quickly and going straight for contact. HL 20 going to carry back center. Arl Gabo gets it for a quick shot, but Kane is ready in the back end. Kai meeting Kane in the sky. It's going to be centered for Forsyth Central. And open net.
Ooh, Asian Eyes. Great shot off of the wall. Not off the wall. Sorry. My apologies. You know, it was just a great, I don't even know. That was just a perfect shot. That's all I'm going to say.
Tough angle there, but Asian Eyes takes it regardless.
And we have 2-2 with 49 seconds remaining in this game. Here's and Kai on kickoff. It's a kickoff straight to Gabo, though. Gabo, full boost. We're going to try to control this out. It's a whiff touch. Asian Eyes going to absolutely destroy this top shelf. Oh my, if you're West Forsyth, you're wondering, how did this happen? We have been up 1 goal every time now. How are we down 1 with 43 seconds remaining in match point for Forsyth Central? It's a kickoff win. Biograph hitting it backwards actually to Asian Eyes. All possession here. Like I said, Forsyth Central does not need to score here. Asian Eyes trying to get this. It's a nice little flip reset. Asian Eyes absolutely over the entire West Forsyth roster. Oh my gosh, 33 seconds left. If you're West Forsyth, you need a goal right now. And off of that amazing flip reset from Asian Eyes, I just don't know how they're going to do it.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Coming down 2 with 30 seconds left is a bad situation to be in, but it's better than their situation last game. We'll see if they can make anything happen from it, but instead Forsyth Central is going to still maintain a lot of control. Another potential open net situation. Kai gets the rotation, though. Gets a bump out. We're going to have a failed clear attempt by West. Kane almost double failed. Viral Graph gets a corner that might put the dagger all the way in on
That's gonna
West
be it.
Forsyth.
Forsyth Central just letting the time tick down, and that is going to be 2-0 to Forsyth Central High School, taking down the number 1 seed. Was West 1?
West was
West was the number 1 seed. The number 3 seed taking down the number 1 seed. That is what a series. I really thought we were gonna go into 3.
I did too. It looks like it for a moment there, but West fell
I
off
thought
there.
so here.
And it looks like we're gonna have Forsyth Central move the note
What?
over
We'll make it.
right here.
All right, transition it. Transition. All right, you're good. Yeah. Let me make. Ice.
It'll be XCH.
I'd be wrong.
No, you're in.
They're in.
Production
Oh my
team
gosh.
is figured out.
We are the W production team. Don't worry,
We're
guys.
the best production
I know how to type. Don't worry.
Buddy RV learning to type in his classes at GSU.
Yeah, they
That is
do
what
not
creative
teach-
entrepreneurship is all about.
They do not teach how to type in GSU. I'm so sorry, but here we go. We will have a match commencing very, very soon.
Very
As we
soon.
have Alliance taking on Lambert here.
Alliance versus Lambert. Buddy, what do you think is going to happen in this one?
Oh, honestly, I have no idea. I'm not too familiar with these teams. I don't really know. But we did see Alliance start out very strong, coming out against, who did they play first? They played
Who did they play first?
North. Alliance played North, started the game, and they absolutely took it to them. They were out for blood. They started off incredibly strong, I would say. And this is Cowgirl Tendies, the player that we did interview after that game, a fan favorite, and as he said himself, not the best on the team, but he is the face of the team. So we're gonna see what he can do.
The return of Cowgirl Tendies.
The return of Tendies, Cowgirl Tendies. That is.
Do we have full teams in there, it looks like?
Yeah, I think we're just waiting.
Give them the green light to join.
Are we good?
Yeah, y'all are good.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We're coming into game now. TJ unfortunately cannot manage a group of high
Just
schoolers.
added 5 minutes.
That's okay.
No,
That's
wait,
okay.
we can snooze time it. As in 4 minutes.
Off a kickoff, Cowgirl Tennies getting it. Quick little save from a
Let's say
kickoff
his names
shot.
again. God, oh, no. Dude, I'm going to have an aneurysm. But as I say that, Steeds gets a great goal.
Quick little goal from Steets there. What do we have there? We had no one back on defense. Looks like we had an overcommit early on. Tragic Bear, Cowgirl Tennies lining up.
The infamous Lightning McQueen is back. Will we see another
We have a
Kachow?
quick boom from Cowgirl Tennies rolling in. What are you doing?
Oh my god, Bandit Slayer just getting this kickoff goal. Holy, if you're Cowgirl Tennies, what are you doing? I was just hyping you up, man. You can't let me say it like that. You can't let me caster curse this. Please.
How's it happen like that? No one back on goal. Too confident off the kickoff. That's just what happens when you come in and you think something's going to go one way. You don't have a plan B. Cap Caveman taking it off wall. Bandit Slayer ready on something, but Tragic Shake is going to
Tragic Bear. Tragic Bear.
Bear is going to get in the way. Reading is not a skill we have today. Bandit Slayer with a long tap all the way. Prismatic is in the way again. Have Steets take it in. Double touch? No.
Oh, he hits it away from his teammate here. My gosh, he's Prismatic. Trying to get this pass over to Cowgirl Tennies. Is going to be right to Cap. Bandit Slayer off the ceiling here. Trying to just keep possession here. Flip, reset over Tennies. Steeds with a great touch over another. Prismatic hits it to wall. Bandit getting the boost here. Cap trying to meet him here. Can get it. Steeds turning. Going up wall. Met by Bear. Cannot get it. Steeds looking for another. Gets over one. Can he get the bump? He gets the bump of Prismatic. You got to put a hand up there, Prismatic, because he is just absolutely dunking on you. You gotta put a hand up, just at least something. But what a play coming out from Steeds here. It's a great air dribble bump. It's a great play from Steeds.
That's a great decision right there is what that is. Decide to press and ball or get the bump, and that's the right choice in that situation. Bandit Slayer takes it off kickoff past the Cap Caveman. Cowgirl Tennies bumps it off back wall. Steets is there. He's not going to get anything. Tragic Bear clears it out. No one out on that side. Bandit Slayer gets there, though.
There you see Bandit Slayer trying to take it himself. It's going to be an open net here if he can cut it. He's trying to get in middle here for Steeds with the pre-jump. Can't. Cap trying to keep this pressure on. Cap get it bumped by Cowgirl. Trying to get this in the corner as Bear gonna hit it across. Bandit's gonna meet it here. Bandit going for a solo play. Flip reset. Can't get back. Prismatic Steeds. Great shot here. Bar down. Oh my gosh. Steeds with an incredible shot from outside the goal box. Steeds bar down skis.
How do you even let that happen in that situation? You're there, but you're not up there. Quick little tap off the bar is a great opportunity to save there, but they're just not making it happen. Steve's off kickoff again. What is he doing?
Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna snooze this ad break before it happens.
Gosh.
There we go.
Steets gets there just in time.
You're welcome, guys. I snoozed the ad, so TJ can yell at me later. I don't care. We're snoozing this ad so we can get through this game.
Get through the game. We'll have an ad break after the game. Oh, Bandit Slayer coming around. Cap Caveman gets the bump from the pass from Bandit Slayer. Everyone falling back on defense. Bandit Slayer bumps it back over. Cowgirl Tendies ready on defense. Tragic Bear back at goal. Seats taking it off the wall. Tragic Bear gets a clear out. Cap Caveman again, double bump off wall. Prismatic takes it, finally a touch. Bandit Slayer gets it off back wall, going for a solo play, but he's not going to get the angle. Cowgirl Tendies looking for a clear, but Cap Caveman gets there first. Tragic Bear clears it back over onto orange side. Bandit Slayer bumps it off wall. Cowgirl Tendies looking for something, but Steets is going to take control of ball first. Prismatic gets a bump. Quick little demo from Steets. Tragic Bear looking to clear out the ball. He is successful. He's solo. Quick little save there.
Steve's looking for the
Steve's bringing
solo
it
play
home.
here, going for a flip reset. Pass one, can't pass the other. Prismatic getting the full boost here as it met by Cap. Going middle, Cap cannot get another. It's an awkward ball middle. Prismatic gonna take control of this. Going up the wall, 30 boost met by Steeds. Steeds trying to float on this with It's a weird pinch here, but Prismatic staying on that Cowgirl tennis, looking for a 50, cannot get it. Cap going himself, cannot get it past one. It's a great save here. Cease trying to get this middle for a teammate. There's nobody there though. Prismatic, great clear just to relieve some pressure. Over to the corner for Bandit. Bandit, upward touch in the corner, full boost. Steez, great 50 out. Tragic Bear looking to control this. Actually, he gets a whiff on air. Steez gonna have a free center. Cannot get it past Prismatic though. Tragic Bear, full boost. Going for this ball, trying to hit it middle for his teammates, trying to get this pressure going. Cannot get past Bandit. Bandit full boost. Flip reset, gets past one. Great recovery from Bandit. Bandit looking, but saved by Prismatic. Steez looking for a touch. Over to backwards, gonna waterfall down with a great save coming out from Prismatic. Prismatic looking to go solo, no boost. Great 50. Steez, no boost. Cannot get past one. Gets past one. Cannot get past Chicken Tendies though. Did I just call them Chicken Tendies?
Chicken tendies.
I'm done. I'm retired.
Chicken tendies is what I had for lunch today. Prismatic gonna get a bump back to center. It's actually gonna center it for Orange. Bandit Slayer coming around. Prismatic with a bump off wall. Lambert looking for a clear and then a possession here. Steets takes it. Tragic Bear gets in the way. Bandit Slayer with a bump over. Cowgirl Tendy. Nothing coming from Cowgirl Tendies. Cap Caveman gets a carry off wall. Back center. Bandit Slayer blocked by Prismatic. Cap Caveman going back up high. Demo. Bandit Slayer carrying off wall again. No one to follow up from center. But Cap Caveman coming in. Bandit Slayer doesn't even need it. He gets a bounce shot.
That's just gonna bounce in.
It's just gonna bounce in.
If you're Alliance, what are you doing? Like, you can't just let this bounce in the goal box. It's like if you're a goalkeeper in soccer, that's your box. You control it. You're not letting that go. You're not letting that ball bounce. You can't be doing that.
Absolutely not. Off kickoff. Cowgirl Tendies looking for a possession. Nothing coming from it. Prismatic sends it back overside. Steets ready, taking back. Bandit Slayer's gonna bump off. Steets coming in. Nothing. Cowgirl Tendies clears out. Tragic Bear off the pass. Steets takes it high. Tragic Bear gets the demo on Steets. Bandit Slayer sending it back to his side. Far clear off from Steets. We're just playing bangerangs at this point. Cowgirl Tendies sending it back to the corner. Goes corner. Misses. 06 will go into game 2 after this. But after a short break first, Cap Caveman's going to take it up. I think we're going to have game end here in just a second. There we go. Lambert takes the first game.
That will be your Lambert Longhorns taking game number 1. And it looks like I will be solo commentating this. Hello, everyone. If you don't know me, my name is Buddy Irby. We will be solo casting. I guess my other caster just left, so this is me. Hello, everyone. I know. They just won't join in the next game. Nobody knows you. Will, I love you.
Y'all lit up over here.
We are lit up.
How's it going? Brian.
Brian?
Brian.
Brian. Pleasure, man.
Nice to meet you.
Y'all are killing it.
You want to interview for the stream as a Rocket League coach?
Hi, guys. I'm the holder of the pen in our janky little bracket we got going on.
Yeah, Rocket League, what we've been streaming today, but we do also have League of Legends and Super Smash Bros. Going on in the other rooms. We'll try to keep you guys updated on that. We're going to have 2 minutes until an ad break for you guys, but first of all, Ryan, what do you think the strengths coming out from Lambert there were in that last game?
I think the strengths, it's got to be Steets. Steets is absolutely, I don't want to say he's showboating, but the stats went away. I don't have that memorized. He was like 4 and 8 or something. Bro was shooting 50%. It was just, it's a Steets masterclass. So I don't know what else you want me to say.
It did look like that. Steets with some great shots, but also some great decisions in backfield and even upfield bumps.
I guess someone went to the bathroom or something, because I have no idea.
I think we're waiting. Had a lot of notable saves, and it looks like we have some chat beef.
What?
How much more time?
You have an ad that's going to run in a minute.
Can't snooze it?
We already did once.
We already did.
We don't want to use all of them.
I guess we're getting into it. There's going to be an ad running in about a minute. Wait, hold on. Can I snooze it again?
No. Save it for final.
Oh, yeah, you're right. All right, we're going to save the snooze for the final, as we're going to get back into it. Game number 2, Lambert and Alliance coming out here. Cowgirl Tendies. Oh, a missed kickoff. This is just gonna be another kickoff goal. Cowgirl Tendies the second time now. What's going on? I know this isn't a KBM issue, because I know you're not on KBM like me. That's a controller issue, buddy. Anyways, 1-0. 2 seconds into the game. if you are Alliance, that is not what you want to see. Steez, getting this pressure. Cowgirl Tennis with another unfortunate whiff. Prismatic gonna try to go for this. Gets bumped off by Steez. Steez trying to keep this pressure. Cannot get it. Cowgirl Tennis gonna bang into Prismatic. Met by Bandit. Bandit trying to keep this pressure on. Bandit is gonna go corner. No boost here. Bandit getting in middle for his teammate. A great hand up by Prismatic. And another one. Steez trying to keep this ball in play. Trying to get this possession. Bandit keeping it middle. Cowgirl Tennis with a great clear on the middle. I just lost my train of thought.
Cowgirl Tennis taking it sidewall. Bangarang from Tragic Bear taking it over. Cap Caveman's going to meet that. We got empty net for a second. Cowgirl Tennis gets back. Rotations still aren't exactly on for Alliance, or at least they're rotating a little bit too early. Tragic Bear is going to come out on shot, but Cap Caveman gets their first good defensive rotation coming out of Lambert. Off the wall, Bandit Slayer on his own. Going to try to clear it from corner. Steed's taking it all the way, wasting boost pretty early though. Gets the steal on Tragic Bear. Ooh, almost had an angle but couldn't get there. Cap Caveman taking it off wall.
Yeah, Cap just trying to get this ball in there. Steve's going to take it off of him. Prismatic and Cowgirl Tennis both in the same area, taking it off each other. Bandit Slayer looking for a solo play here. 70 boost to work with. Cannot bear. Looking for a bang down into the corner here. Steeds looking for a touch here. Steeds trying to stay on this ball. Cannot get it past one. Cowgirl Tennis trying to get a bump here. Cap awkward. Bandit no booster. Plays the 50 Prismatic. Steez going off the ceiling here. Trying to get a 50 here. His Bear is going to bang it all the way. That might waterfall down. He gets demoed off it. Great clear coming out from Cap. Cowgirl Tennis going to hit the sidewall. Back to Cap though. Not enough. Bear looking to get it past another. Bear with a great touch in the corner is met by Bandit. Cowgirl might turn, maybe not. I stand corrected. Will not turn on this. Bandit looking for another flick on. Gets a great 50 over here. Over 2 even. Steez looking to hit this corner. Keeping this ball in the blue half. A great touchdown. Cap looking for a shot. Cannot. Bandit. Awkward here. Bandit going to be a weird backflip here. He somehow gets back here. 50 boost here to work with. Steez looking for a solo play. Steez air dribble. Cowgirl Tennis cannot get it. A missed shot coming out from Cap. Bandit does not turn. Never mind. Steez for this ball here. He's in a solo play. He's going to hit it middle to Bandit. Bandit with the shot on Prismatic Stone.
Back from ad break goal after a lot of back and forth. Steez finally gets it off, seeing it right here. Pass to Bandit. Bandit dunks it in. Cowgirl Tennis a little early on the save.
Oh, we were in an ad that whole time?
We were in an ad. You guys should have heard Buddy popping off, and I just let him go. Seats going for a tap off wall. Prismatic goes to meet him, cannot. Seats brings it around him. Tragic Bear gets a mistap. Cap just going to roll it on in. Lambert dunking on Alliance again. Yet again.
Alright, hold on, buddy. I'll grab this mobile ad.
Coming in off kickoff. Steed takes control, bringing it still, taking it solo. Cowgirl Tennis goes for a tap, but doesn't actually take it. Finally gets possession. Cap Caveman gets the bump off and takes ball. Tragic Bear going in for something solo. Bandit Slayer puts it right over his head. Cap Caveman takes possession from Cowgirl Tennis. Bandit Slayer with another corner clear. Looks like he was going for a double tap, but it wasn't there. No boost aerial. Prismatic bumps it off sidewall. Steeds coming to block. Steeds comes through all 3 Lambert players off a save from Tragic. Cap Caveman going to look to carry it down. Bandit Slayer back in goal. Prismatic trying to send it his way. Bandit Slayer taking clearance now. Steed's going to follow up off that from center. Ooh, almost had something there from Steeds off that setup, but Tragic Bear gets in the way. Not a lot going on here. A lot of back and forth, like we were saying earlier, but still a lot of domination coming from Lambert. Steeds is going to try to get this one tap and pass to the other team for an own goal. It's just getting dirty at this point, folks.
Steeds. Passing it, just an unlucky touch coming out from Prismatic. He tried to clear out to the corner to keep possession, but just couldn't get it past.
Couldn't get it there. Quick little burp from Buddy RV. Bandit Slayer quick little pass to Steeds. Steeds bumps it through their team, weaves, but all 3 Alliance players converge to try to get some defense Something tells me we won't be interviewing an Alliance player again with 1 minute remaining and 4 goals down. Steve's going to bring it in with another goal on top of Tragic Bear missing the save.
Oh my gosh, Steeds! Is this high school Rocket League or is this RLCS? Steeds, oh my, that control, that touch over all 3 defenders of Alliance here. They need to put a hand up, please! Stop this man!
And stop them, they won't, as we've seen so far. Bandit Slayer is going to go in off kickoff. Tragic Bear gets it recentered. Seed centers it for his team. No one there to follow up, but a Caveman is there late. Bandit Slayer bringing it down. Off the clear, Bandit Slayer. Seed's on a carry again. Prismatic gets a bump off. Short time now. Game fading out. Prismatic sending it off middle. Might try to eliminate the goose egg at this point. Cowgirl Tennies misses off a save. Bandit Slayer, long goal, opposite side of the map.
And as you can see, 8 seconds left of game 2 for Lambert here. And I just don't. It's physically impossible in Rocket League to come back from this. This is going to be 2-0 to Lambert. Lambert is going to move on to the grand finals. Where they will play Forsyth Central High School for Local Esports Championship.
Not that will. Bandit Slayer
Chicken
coming
tennies,
off
though.
for a...
They're trying to go out with one. They're trying to get one
give
at
it to
least.
them.
This ball's going to stay up, though.
It will. Right in the
Oh my
corner.
God, Justin!
What is Steve's doing? Cowgirl Tennies ends it for Lambert. Steve's Cap Caveman, Bandit Slayer on the Lambert team. GG's in the chat. Wow.
Wow.
And that was over a little bit ago, I'd say.
Oh my gosh. 2-0 going in favor of your Lambert Longhorns as they will be taking on Forsyth Central in the grand final, where I do believe it will be a best of.
Ryan, as soon as y'all are ready,
Fuck.
grand final.
Is the word Ryan was about to say before TJ rudely interrupted him. We say we're heading straight in.
Yes.
All right. We're going straight into grand final. Now we would have the TJ stream come back alive, the TJ Buddy RV. But TJ is coaching for
Who is
Forsyth
it?
Central.
Wes? No, it's Lambert.
It's gonna be Lambert versus Central.
Where should go? Well, absolutely not, Will. Absolutely not. Okay, we're gonna get this game. We're gonna get this game started, guys. Hold on. TJ, 3 or 5?
It's best of 3.
Okay. All right. Well, we made the lobby, and now we wait. TJ told us to hop right into it, so we made the lobby, and now we wait.
Now we wait.
We are the W production / caster team. Don't worry, guys. What is going on
I
in
don't know what I'm
chat?
saying. Continuous chat beef.
Who is beefing in chat? I'll 1v1 any of you guys and destroy you. Just saying.
Buddy pulling up the 1v1 threats.
I will pull out the 1v1 card. I will, because I can. Yeah, Coop. I just beat you in a 1v1 9-1 a couple nights ago, right? And hit a musty. So,
9-1.
ooh.
That's a low-key burial. Not gonna lie, you lose 9-1.
What, do you race me? I'll foot race you. I won't race you in my car. Not playing like Garb anymore. All right, run it back then. I 1v1 anyone in this chat. I don't know if you heard him, but you heard the man if you heard him. And here we go. Forsyth Central High School taking on Lambert Longhorns for the grand final. Unfortunately, it is a best of 3. I don't like it being a best of 3, but it wasn't my call, and we don't have enough time for a best of 5. So this will be a best of 3 series. Let's get underway here. Viral Graph facing off with Cap on kickoff. A good win from Cap on kickoff here. Bandit. Oh, Steve's actually going for a solo play under. Can't get under Caners though. Caners, absolute brick wall over here. Oh, I burped. Oh my gosh.
Buddy RV burping again. DJ back in. Kane's gonna recenter. Steets coming out. Familiar names from our past 2 games. Good that we've been able to follow these teams. Cap Caveman bringing it down. Hits it off back wall. Will he have a teammate to follow up? No, he won't. Kane's gonna take possession away from him. Asian Eyes with the long bang. Bandit gets there. Quick little demo on Asian Eyes, taken out of the equation. Viral Graph's gonna get away, try to look for something, but the rotation isn't there. Asian Eyes going back for that last second save. He gets it in time. Asian Eyes taking it off back wall. Cap Caveman meeting him. Cap Caveman wins the 50 there. Cap Caveman trying to recenter. It's not gonna happen. Kane bringing it down. Viral Graph, good clearance. Bandit Slayer's there to meet though. Viral Graph with a quick demo on Bandit Slayer though. Asian Eyes bringing it down. Quick demo on Asian Eyes. Kane's going to look for something. He's not going to go up. He's going to abandon. Cap Caveman going to get there instead. Asian Eyes taking it. Not going to happen. Did have no one up for a second. Kane coming in, not going to find anything. Asian Eyes going back. Bandit with a dud hit off wall. Steech trying to take possession instead. Asian Eyes gets there and wins that 50. Kane bump off wall. Followed up Viral Graph. Nothing there. Bad angle. Bandit Slayer carrying it down right side of the field. Asian Eyes jumps out of the way of the ball. Kane takes possession instead. Good comms from them. Kane finds nothing. Steets gets out of the way. Cap with a bump over center. Follow-up double demo coming from Steets, but Kane is still there. Good recovery by Kane. Bandit Slayer again. Asian Eyes spawn back in on recovery. Bandit Slayer, top shelf, nothing. No cookies. Asian Eyes carrying downfield. Looking for a fake. They're still rushing it a little bit, and that's not going to look too good for them. Kane gets a double touch off wall. Is going to be met by the entirety of Lambert. Asian Eyes misses touch. Big clearance. Kane brings it in midfield. Cap Caveman finding nothing. Steets takes it off wall, looking for something. It's going to bump off. Double touch. Asian Eyes in the way. Wasn't going in anyway. Goes over the head of Bandit Slayer. Kane carrying it down. Quick little dribble, off back wall, follow up, no, Viral Graph misses. Cap Caveman bump, Asian Eyes save. Bandit Slayer blocks the clearance by Forsyth Central. Cap Caveman going inside on rotation. Steets takes a bump, no pitch off. Kane gets in the way, almost had a little scuffle there. Kane carrying down Bandit Slayer with the bump off takeaway. Cap Caveman going to look for something. Oh! And he slips through their entire defensive line. How does that happen?
I have no words. Honestly, these teams are actually so equal. Like, 2 minutes left. We have our first goal from Asian Eyes out of everyone.
From Asian Eyes out of everyone. We're going to come in off kickoff. Unlikely goal coming from Asian Eyes. Battlegraph's going to take control with a return by Cap Caveman. Asian Eyes sending it back down on a dunk. We're going to have a demo out on the boost pad. Viral Graph going to look for a center. Not going to find anything. Bad touch. Steets taking it down, but Kane's going to get in the way. Kane might be able to find everything there. Off rotation. Oh, Forsyth Central almost caught Lambert off rotation, but Lambert got back just in time. Asian Eyes bringing it back. Cap Caveman with the bump. Steeds bumps out of the way. Cap Caveman on an aerial carry. Nothing's going to come out of that. Bandit Slayer bump out corner. No follow-up. Everyone's out from backfield. Good bump away by, I think, what? I don't know. Viral coming around, trying to see if he can get something off Kane. It's not going to happen. Lambert's going to get good defense on that push from Forsyth Central. Asian Eyes brings it down. Bump off wall pinch. See if they can find something here. We got a minute left, 1-0, close game, and a BO3. This means a lot.
Oh yeah, for sure. For this first game, especially in a best of 3, means absolutely everything because the winner of this is already on match point. And you see Steve's trying to get some last minute pressure here. Steve's with a great demo. Caners with a bang. Met by Bandit going into the corner. Virograph not quite there. Bandit low boost here. Going for it. Gets past one. Steve's full boost here. Steve's almost faking Asian Eyes. Asian Eyes going. He's alone. He has low boost. He's got Caners on his right. Gets past one. Bandit. Getting it past him. Virograph keeping it in here. Cap. Gonna send it back where it came from. Great clear over here. Steez getting bumped actually. Bandit gonna take this up the wall. Bandit, you guys need a goal now. 5 seconds remaining. Pass up to Asian Eyes. 3, 2, 1. The ball needs to stay in the air for Lambert, and it's just not going to. Forsyth Central taking game 1. DJ, what are your thoughts on this
I
game?
mean, what happened to Steets there? I feel like in the previous game, Steets was dominating the court, but now Forsyth Central, I don't know, are they his antidote? Doesn't really make sense.
I do not know. Steeds, you know, we're used to seeing him on the top of the don't radio. We're used to seeing Steeds at the top of this leaderboard here, but now we see Steeds just he's near the bottom, you know, 2 shots, 1 save coming out from Steeds. I don't know. This is not the Steeds that we saw last series. You know, Steve's just trying to find these solo plays here, but I just don't think it's going to work against Forsyth Central defense. You know, they're very composed when they need to be. You see Asian Eyes coming out with 4 saves, Caners with 2. You know, Virograph just trying to get these demos and these bumps on the backline to kind of make them awkward. But if you're Lambert here, you're trying to figure out what do you need to do to get past Asian Eyes. This man is being rock solid on defense, scoring the only goal here. Putting up 4 saves, going 1 for 3. The only goal here. We're going to go into game 2 here. Forsyth Central on match point coming up against Lambert.
We'll see if they can get back in their mojo. Maybe it's the pressure that stopped them, or maybe it was just first game. We'll see if they can get back for 2. Everyone coming in on face-off here. Asian Eyes carries over. Steets looking to see if he can take possession. Not going to happen. Virograph's going to get in the way. Kane looking for a dunk. Bandit gets in the way. Asian Eyes coming up center. Kane's not there, but Virograph is. Bandit Slayer bumps it out of the way again. Bandit Slayer looking for a carry down. Decent enough clearance. Kane kicks it downfield. Steets bump off floor. Steets could carry. That looks a lot more like Steets, but again, we're just having Forsyth Central get in his way and read him a little better. a little better.
Yes,
a little better.
We see kind of this boom ball kind of play style. We see Forsyth Central finally trying to take some possession here. Caners hitting it into the corner here, met by Bandit. Bandit with an unfortunate touch over to Virograph. Virograph no boost. Great triple tap coming out here. Steve's trying to just control this, met by Asian Eyes. Bandit with no boost gets demoed. There's that physicality from Virograph that we're talking about. Caners, unfortunate shot here, but Bandit's going to put it up middle. No boost here. Steez going up for the air dribble, met by Virograph. Asian Eyes trying to corral this out. Gets an unlucky touch. It's middle. Bandit cannot compose. Cap going for this 50. Gets a great 50 into the corner. Virograph looking to control this on the wall. Great little back pass coming out. Bandit popping this high. Caners up. No boost here. Bandit Slayer with 60 boost on the wall. Cannot get past 1. Asian Eyes there to contest. Cap, 100 boost. Hits it on the far left side. Steez may turn on this. Steez trying to hit this middle for his team. Cannot there. Is Cap going to hit this all the way over to Asian Eyes? Asian Eyes reading that perfectly. Going for the double tap, met by Bandit. Cap Caveman hitting it into the corner here. Cap. Great touch here by Kane. There's a double commit coming out here from Lambert. An unfortunate whiff coming from Virograph, but Asian Eyes there to clear. Virograph looking for this ball. Cap hitting it outwards. Asian Eyes looking to go under. Cannot get under. Bandit. Caners trying to get it in. Caners cannot withstand this pressure. If you're Lambert, you cannot withstand this pressure at all. Bandit is trying to get it clear. You see Lambert here just clearing the ball out every chance they get, not really trying to slow it down and trying to get boost here. SD is going to try and keep this in. An unfortunate hit backwards, but Cap there to follow. Cap going to stay on this ball. Caners in a great clear over 1. Can he get past another? He cannot, but Virograph again getting that demo on that crucial third man. Steez going for the solo play over 1. A great 50 attempts here, met by Viral. Asian Eyes, great 50 again. It's setting up for Caners. Virograph going for another demo play. Cap trying to keep this ball with him. Looking for a pass to Steez. Cannot get past him. Bandit Slayer with the shot on net. Caners, great save here. Bandit Slayer trying to keep this for his teammate. Cap with the whiff. Caners trying to keep this ball for Forsyth Central with Virograph just flying at it. Caners gets demoed. Bandit looking for a solo play here. A good flick over one. Asian Eyes gets the bump though. Caners keeping possession on this wall. Steve's trying to get this middle. Cannot get it. And it's going to be an open net for Viral Graph. An unlucky pass from what looks to be Steve's going to Cap, and Viral Graph just absolutely reading. Bro has been in the library. That is straight from the Hobbit. Bro is reading them left, right, and center, backwards, upside down, and it is a 1-0 game with 2 minutes left. Caners with a great 50 over to Bandit. Just gonna waterfall down. Bandit no boost, leaving it for Steve. Steve's with a great shot here. Past Asian Eyes. Bang! Right past him, tying up with 2 minutes remaining in the game. A great lead from Bandit and an even better shot from C. He's going far post here, side netting. Viral Graph just not able to get it. And we have a tied game with 2 minutes remaining here. Asian Eyes, Cap on kickoff. Viral Graph, 100 boost. Going up the corner here, met by Cap, no boost, a great 50 for Cap there, greater save by Asian Eyes. Steez trying to keep this pressure, met by Asian Eyes, that's a bang in net. Cap needs to hit this, Cap with an unfortunate whiff. Cap, is that a misclick? Is it a controller DC? No, he whiffs. Asian Eyes will be credited with this goal, a great touch coming out from him. Cap, just an unfortunate whiff here. And FCHS is going to come out 2-1 with 1:45 left here as Asian Eyes and Steez on the kickoff. Asian Eyes is going to win this. Caners with a great flick over one. Can he get it past the other? Gets a nice little pop, low boost, met by Cap. Asian Eyes with another good 50. Viral Graph looking off the corner, going for these demo plays on these third man like we've been talking about. Cap, full boost, hitting it up to Caners. Caners just hitting it right, stalling this pressure. Steez, great 50 by Viral Graph here. Asian Eye's gonna take it. Cap with a great goal line clearance here. Steez gonna try and stay on this. Caners with a great fake challenge, hitting it into the corner. Steez looking to try and solo play this flip reset. Musty cannot get past Asian Eyes. Bandit Slayer with a great ball, trying to hit this middle for his teammate. Cannot get it past. Viral Graph with a great clear. Steez trying to just get this possession. Steez picking up 200 boost. I don't know what you need that for, but you better show us. Steez with a great 50. Cannot gets past Asian Eyes actually. Caners double commit here from Forsyth Central. Steez looking to control, looking to cut. It's a great cut from Steez, but it's an even better save from Asian Eyes. Asian Eyes getting this in the corner. Low boost here. Bandit Slayer gets it mid, going for the bump. He can't. Steez and Cap back. 43 boost on Steez. Steez needs to make this save. A great touch coming up from Steez. It's met by Viral Graph. Cannot get a touch. Steez still 0 boost. Asian Eyes looking to 50. This gets an unfortunate whiff. Cap, solo play over one. Cannot get past Viral. Bandit, great touch here, but a better 50 from Kane. Asian Eyes looking for a bang to relieve this pressure. 20 seconds left on the clock. Forsyth Central up 1 goal. Caners up, hitting this wall, trying to just stall as much time as they can. Caners staying on this ball, actually gets past one. Asian Eyes slowing the play down. Very smart play coming out from Forsyth Central. Not double committing, but they triple commit here in the sidewall.
Ooh, no from Kane. Lambert needs to make a move now if they want anything to happen, but it's not going to happen. Forsyth Central is going to lock and put the sword back in the sheath.
That will be Forsyth Central taking home the FOCO County Esports Championship. Sadly, it was a best of 3, but that's all we had time for. But absolutely amazing showing from these teams. Absolutely, I'm just, whew. If you're a Lambert, VOD review. That's all I'm gonna say. Definitely VOD review after this. Oh my gosh. I will say this is probably rigged because this is TJ's stream and he's the coach for Forsyth Central, so this might have been rigged.
This is not rigged. That could be very upsetting.
No.
Team interview right now, bro.
Team interview.
Individual.
Wait. Who wants it? Who wants it?
Get all of them in there.
Okay. We can do all 3. Okay.
Y'all have to just go stand.
Well, we'll get 3. One person in the seat, 2 behind them. All right. Yeah. No, I got it.
Featured by DJ TJ.
You got the
Shout out DJ TJ.
Okay. So, 2-0 sweep in the finals. How we feeling?
I can't say, we prepared for this moment. Dog Dynasty, we were ready for this. And, we were expecting this. Give us good internet, and we're cooking.
The man himself, Asian Eyes. Nathan. Yeah. Any thoughts for the series?
Yeah, I'm on the mic.
Get on the mic. Come on. Let him hear
That was
you.
a sweet victory, I'm not going to lie. I have a bad record against Lambert. I lost every game I played to them. So winning against them here in the grand finals is great. It's great.
All right, now Mr. DJ TJ. No, this is your stream, but you are the coach
I
for
dabble.
this team.
I dabble in coaching.
So how do you think your team has grown since, I guess, the start of since you've been coaching them?
These guys have always had the talent, man. They've always had the talent. It's just a matter of actually getting the play style down and trusting each other. And also, big shout out to second man of the year, Kane over here, man. Finally piecing it together mechanically. Also, of course, getting to play off of Nathan and Asian Eyes, doing great. And then Noah too, man. You've come a really long way this year, dude. Seriously. Like we kind of just transformed what Noah did on the team, and he's been insanely useful to how our system runs. So I'm just so proud of these guys and land champions, man. That's some good
Hey,
shit.
Dog Dynasty on top, horns down.
You guys want to go move your sticky note?
And then we'll do the trophy.
And then we'll do the trophy? All right. I will. I know how to work this. Calm down. Gosh, dude. Man's always on me, bro, for no reason. I don't get it. I know what to do. All right. Hey. Okay.
Do the sticky notes and bring the trophy over here.
Get out of the way. I gotta edit.
Where's ours? Where's the Rocket League trophy? Alright, I guess we're just gonna let this one. We'll just let this one up.
All right, it's switched, TJ. You're good.
Get the screenshot ready.
Wait. Hey, back up and go more to the right. Good. Hey! And there we have it. Your Forsyth Central High School LAN champions. Oh my God. And a sweep in the finals is absolutely insane. TJ, you want to say anything in the stream before we end it? You want to say anything in the stream before we end it? Will you dabble? He dabbles, I guess.
County Esports Championship.
How's it
DJ
feel?
TJ live stream. I am DJ Frat. I am the MC.
Yep.
He is the DJ.
Yeah.
Look at this trio
Right
right
here,
here.
man. Look at this, man. We some pretty boys for real.
W trio.
What?
No, in all serious, man. I'm so proud. That's my first, I think, official tournament win as a coach. So
Wow.
feels good. I'm just really proud of these guys, man.
If there's anything to take away from that, it's that you don't win tournaments as a coach. So.
I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
Well, I've only started coaching this semester, so well,
You know,
I'll take it.
maybe get a few more.
First LAN win as a coach as well. So
First land win in general.
no. I've won
DJ.
6.
DJ T.
We.
We.
No, not including Dog Hack. I got 1 or 2 on you.
You have a U on me,
Anyways,
buddy.
no, seriously, stream. Thank you guys for being so awesome. This right here, this is the community to be in Georgia. Like high school esports in Georgia started in Forsyth County. It started with us running our programs and PK wherever he is. Get in here, PK. It starts with this guy right here, Mr. PK Graf. No, I mean it's such an honor to be a part of this scene and to be in one that we played in, and now we're helping kind of push in the right direction. It's just such a pleasure to be here, and I'm glad we could all take the time to be here today.
Agreed.
We want to do the outro? Oh, y'all got anything you want to say?
You got anything to add?
You want to have a shout?
You know how I always end my streams.
All right, well, ladies and gents, esports is community. This has been DJ, Ryan, PK, and TJ. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been such a pleasure. I'm sure that this channel will be live with some more action very soon. But also this Saturday, Dog Hack, UGA's LAN will be on this Twitch. It'll be on this Twitch. UGA will be playing, so maybe we'll get 2 LAN wins this week. We'll see. But regardless, man, thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Have a great night. Adios.